First of all, congratulations
Thank
to
you. Thank you. This is such an honor. I have so many friends from so many decades. Makes me feel like, okay, am I that old or am I that experienced?
You have that experience in your home.
Thank you. Thank you. There's so many people I know from back in the day, so many people that I've worked with, and it's just a pleasure to be here. The vibe is amazing.
Yes. You know, you've had so many groundbreaking moments in entertainment and in sports. Is there any moment of time that stands out to you that you feel like, you know what, this is my destiny, I'm paving a way? Any moments like that for you?
There are about 100. I talk about that a lot in my book. I just finished my memoir, Playing Jayne, and it releases on September 2.
Yes.
And so, you know, in writing that, I found that there were many instances where I found, you know, like, this is what I'm supposed to do, you know, and the other things that pop up and I say, no, I can't be misdirected. But at the age of 4, my aunt tells me that I used to go around with palm trees on my shorts, and I would have cat eye glasses that, you know, with the rhinestones on the tip, and I would run around. Grandma said I was prancy. I would prancy around the room, and I would tell everybody that I was going to be a movie star. So,
Wow.
destiny or not, I don't know. I don't know. But yes, when I was working, it was very difficult to see the path that you're on. It's only in retrospect that you acknowledge to yourself what you have done, and it's hard for me to say because I feel like I'm talking about myself, but what I have done for my people, I respect, and I have so much respect for that specific purpose in my life. And it just means the world to me. And I just hope that I can continue to do so.
We appreciate it. And what I also respect most is that it wasn't easy.
It was
and I think,
never easy.
Yes.
It was never, ever easy. You know, sometimes you just go through life figuring, you know, I just got to get through the next day. And then back in the 70s, it definitely wasn't easy for a black woman. And then when I got on the NFL Today, they didn't want a black woman. And so, you know, they didn't want a woman, period. They certainly didn't want her to be a black woman. So the media was very resistant. The print media was very resistant and reluctant. But CBS stood by me until they didn't. Then I thought I'd be longer than 2 years there. So, you know, I talk about that also in the book. But I just knew that I wasn't done when I started having my family, but I did not want to be on the road like I was when I was at my peak. I found out one year that I'd been only 28 days at home out of the entire year, and that's not the way I wanted to raise my children.
And so I know that you had a wonderful upbringing. You had parents that instilled in you that you can do whatever you wanted to do and go for it. Did you instill those same values into your daughters, and how do they see you today? What lens do they view you through?
My daughters are here with me today.
I know that.
So, you know, we could ask them.
Yes.
But the thing is they didn't see me as Jayne Kennedy. They didn't know me as that because during those years I wasn't really working that much. There were some things they knew who I was, but it wasn't, to them I was just mom, soccer mom, you know, pick me up from school mom, you know. Hey mom, you know, help me out with my homework, you know. And then there were many of their friends, and a lot of them, I put together a soccer team that I found 10-year-olds and 9-year-olds that could play soccer brilliantly, but did not have the funding to be able to go forward to play club soccer. And I knew these girls could eventually go on to play college soccer. So I brought together a team, and I created them I found them and promised all of the parents, I will find a way for your kids to get club soccer finances. And I did. Many of them did go on to college. And it wasn't until they graduated high school and they said, you mean Mama Jayne is Jayne Kennedy? But it was just very nice, you know, all of the experiences.
Yes.
I'm happy with my life.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
Speaking about your life and family, I believe you have a wonderful event coming up this May. Anniversary.
Oh, yes, I totally forgot. My 40th wedding anniversary.
40th, yes.
Happy anniversary, Bill. I love you so much. We've been together a long time.
Any advice to, folks out there, it's not easy, hanging in there in a marriage and sticking together, doing life together?
It's not easy, and it doesn't get easier, so as you age, there are other challenges that come your way. But he has been my ride or die since I first met him as a friend in 1972, and we didn't get married until 1985. So we've been a friend for far more years than without even knowing that we were ever going to be together. It was just a friendship that meant the world to me, that we sustained. And then all of a sudden, he says, you know what? This is working. And I went to my doctor and I had endometriosis, and the only cure, he said, wasn't a cure, but the only way to deal with it was getting pregnant. And so I came home one day and I told Bill, I said, I'm getting pregnant, I'm going to have your baby. And he said, what? And he laughed at me, and then that's where we started. We didn't know before that. We were just friends.
Well, we have it here. Wow, that's exclusive. I never knew that either. Yeah. Well, listen, thank you so much. I know other people want to talk to you right now. Congratulations again. We love you, and thank you for everything you contributed to our community and worldwide. Thank you so much.
I see so many people here that I'm eager to speak with as well. So many friends, and this is amazing. This is an honor. Thank you so much.
Thank you.